After working number 8, you should have two answers for r equals 0 or negative 5. If you did not get that, you need to go figure out why. Number 9 is a little bit different because you can see that the highest power on your letters is 3. So whatever the highest power is, that's the biggest number of answers you could get. So this one has 3 answers instead of 2. All of our other problems that we've worked so far have had x squared or m squared, and we got the 2 answers for the letter. This one has a power of 3, and in the end we're going to end up with 3 answers. First thing that you should notice is it's not equal to 0. When you move this over, you need to tuck it in between these two terms so that it's in standard form. You want to start with your k to the third, then your k to the second, then your k to the first. None of them are like terms, so don't add the 10 to the 75. Those are not like terms. You just need to put it in the middle. So moving it over, you have 5k to the third. This positive 10 is going to turn negative since it's moving to the other side, and it's going to join with the minus 75k. And now it's equal to 0. So I'm ready to do my next step, which is to check for a GCF. And thank goodness there is one, because I don't want to try to factor whatever 5 times 75 makes. So look at it and decide what the GCF is. Did you decide that all of those numbers are divisible by 5? And I can also take out one of the k's, since this one only has 1 to give. I can't take more than what it has to give, but they all have at least 1 k. And you're ready to divide. 5 divided by 5, 3 k's taking 1 away, negative 10 divided by 5, 2 k's taking 1 away, so 1 left, negative 75 divided by 5, 1k, it came out, no k's left. So now I'm ready to factor what's in the parentheses. And see how this term out here, this time has a letter with it, it has a k. I'm actually going to get an answer for that one in the end when I'm ready to get my 3 answers. This is a 1, so I don't have to worry about putting the bottoms back if I'm using bottoms up method, since dividing by 1 doesn't change anything. So I'm ready to find 2 numbers that multiply to make negative 15, but add to make negative 10. You see if you can figure out that factor pair. They multiply to make negative 15, and they add to make negative 2. Did you decide on negative 5 and positive 3? Those are the factor pairs I want to use in my parentheses when I factor this. So my 5k is out here, and I've got 2 sets of parentheses, and my k squared is going to be k times k, and I'm using a negative 5 and a positive 3 in the parentheses. And again, I don't have to worry about putting anything under these and reducing, because there was a 1 to start with in front of the k squared, so I don't have to mess with that. Quick check to make sure it is factored correctly. K times k is k squared. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. The middle term in negative 10, negative 5 times k, plus k times 3 adds up to negative 2k. So I know that it's factored correctly. And now here come my 3 answers. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. 5 times what makes 0? 0. What minus 5 makes 0? 5. What plus 3 makes 0? Negative 3. Here are my 3 answers for k. 0, 5, and negative 3. You need to try number 9 on your practice sheet now.